What's that? What is it? We start with the beat. What is that? Is that a vegetable? See, music has a pulse, like your heartbeat, or your breathing, or how fast you walk, or how often you fart. Mr. Beeken, that is simply disgusting. How old are you? Sorry. It's that feeling that makes you want to wag your finger, or clap your hands, or headbang. How fast or slow a song goes is called the tempo. Fast or slow a song goes is called the tempo. Fast or slow a song goes is called the tempo. Yeah, big deal. Okay. You might be asking yourself, what does this have to do with reading music? You can tell what a note's pitch or note name is by where it is on the staff. Up, down, if it's on a line or a space or a treble clef, bass clef. But with rhythm, it's different. It's a little bit different. It's a little different. It's a little different. Different's okay. Different's not bad. Well, my daddy said different's bad. No, different's not bad. Different's good. We write the rhythm by counting and dividing the beat. That's why you always hear musicians counting before the song. A 1, a 2. How many beats a note is worth is called its rhythmic value. Let's start with this. It's a whole note. It's a whole note. Oh, shoot. Now it's a whole note. Oh, shoot. Now it's a whole note. Hey, wait a minute. How many beats is it worth? You didn't say. We'll get back to that later. How many beats? See, it doesn't work like that. It's just a little different. It's a little different. How many beats is that note worth? The rhythmic value of a whole note is going to be different depending on the song you're looking at. Rhythmic value. Ask your doctor about rhythmic value. It's relative to the song. Side effects may include rushing or dragging, clapping on 1 and 3. Do not take if you have fermata, rubato, or any other rhythmic arrhythmias. So anyway, that's a whole note. But if we add a stem, that's the stem. Sometimes it's down there. Now it's a half note. A half note. And a half note's worth half of a whole note. So if we take a half note and we fill in the note head, and by the way, the circle, it's called the note head. Now it's a quarter note. A quarter note's worth half of a half note. 4 quarter notes make 1 whole note, just like 4 quarters make $1. If we take a quarter note and we add a flag, now, guess what? You could probably guess by now. It becomes an 8th note, and it's worth 1/2 of a quarter note. And it takes 2 to make a quarter. But wait, something's wrong. If you put 2 8th notes next to each other, their flags combine, forming a beam of light and hope for all of humanity. A beam. You're an example for us all. Moving on. 4 8th notes makes a half note, and 8 8th notes makes a whole note, making each one worth 12.5 cents. That's not helpful. From here, from this vantage point, from a marketing standpoint, if you want to get even smaller of notes, you just add more flags. Now it's a 16th note. Happy hour at 16th notes? Delicious. Or a 32nd note and a 64th note, a 128th note, goes on and on forever.
A 32nd note? Are you saying I gotta play it for 30 seconds?
You don't play it for 30 seconds. It's a fraction of the whole note. It's like a quarter note's a quarter of the whole note. It's a 32nd of the whole note. But what's a whole note worth? How many beats does the whole note get? You didn't say. Where's the beat? Well, rhythm is relative. What is a whole note worth? To find this out, to decode the rhythm of a piece, we have to read the time signature. The secret code that tells us what each note is worth, how long to play it, how to chop it up. Yes, the time signature. But how do you read the time signature? That's the next video. Until then, take your time signature